What is going on, YouTube? This is Gavin21202, aka Gavin Orlandi, here bringing you guys all the latest WWE news, rumors, headlines, and updates in the form of a simple, actually, no, not as simple. I was going to say a single, then it turned into simple, but no. I'm here with a long, three-topic WWE news video today for you guys, and with that being said, I got three major main event caliber topics lined up for you guys. I know you guys are going to want to hear them. I know I can't wait to talk to him, AEW being in the main event topic of today's slot of the video, and that's going to be an absolutely amazing topic to talk about and touch on. So, ladies and gentlemen, you guys already know how it all goes. I hope you guys are having yourself a fantastic day so far. I hope to make it even a little bit better, and with that being said, you guys already know what it all is. So 3, 2, 1, let's get right into the video. Whoop. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hopping right into the first topic of today's WWE news video is breaking news in regards to the show-off Dolph Ziggler. Now, for those of you that have not been watching WWE Weekly TV, on Monday Night Raw, it started off with, Dolph Ziggler on Miz TV, Miz asking him why he wanted to be on TV, and then, obviously, Dolph Ziggler taking the shot at Miz's wife. Miz fired back by, hitting Ziggler. It ended up in a brawl, and with that being said, on SmackDown the next night, Shawn Michaels was a star on Miz TV. With that being said, Dolph Ziggler countered it. He came out and he super kicked HBK right on the chin. So with that being said, it led a lot of people to do a lot of different speculation as to what WWE's plan is with this. And I'm going to tell you right now, WWE's plan is nowhere near what you guys are thinking. It's nowhere near. WWE does not even have the thought of Shawn Michaels versus Dolph Ziggler in their head, because that match is not going to happen. The reason for that being is because Shawn Michaels is done and he's not going to wrestle again. I say that with I say that as pleasurably as I can. Shawn Michaels, honestly, it's a really big, alright, I heard something be said that you don't want to disrespect old guys, but I personally think Shawn Michaels coming back at Super Showdown for that tag team match was probably the worst thing he could have done for his career. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it does not seem as if Dolph Ziggler will be facing The Miz at SummerSlam either, because WWE does not have an opponent for Ziggler at SummerSlam, according to Ringside News and Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer newsletter. So with that being said, it could be very possible that WWE doesn't have a match for Ziggler at SummerSlam, because although The Miz doesn't have a match, although Roman Reigns doesn't have a match, there's a lot of top superstars, which you guys can read down in the comment section below or the description section of who these superstars are that don't have SummerSlam matches, either main event caliber guys that don't have booked matches for SummerSlam. And Roman Reigns' name being on there, that was quite a shocker. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, I need you guys to throw your comments down in the section below about what you guys think about this topic. Were you guys getting the thought of, damn, WWE might pull Shawn Michaels out of retirement again for a match against Ziggler? Or were you guys thinking WWE is just going to go simple and do The Miz? But obviously, like I just said, it doesn't look like WWE is going to fire either of those shots, and it seems like they're going to aim with someone else. So, WWE doesn't have a lot of time before SummerSlam, so if they want to make something happen, they better make it happen this week. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's hop right into the second topic of today's WWE news video. The second topic of today's WWE news video is breaking news sort of in regards to AEW and WWE. With that being said, for those of you that did not watch the Raw reunion, with that being said, Bret Hart was one of the main guys from Raw's past that was not there. And with that being said, WWE obviously did invite Bret the Hitman Hart, but Bret unfortunately declined the offer. Now, with that being said, a lot of people are regarding going to speculation after. It's kind of weird how he's declining this offer after he debuted the AEW Heavyweight Championship, an amazing looking title. But with that being said, WWE offered him not a contract, offered him an invitation to come to the Raw reunion, but he simply declined it, according to Dave Meltzer, because of traveling issues. He did not want to travel at the time currently. He's currently in Calgary, Alberta, Canada for the summer, and he said that he wants to enjoy all of his time down there while he can, and didn't want to miss a day of it. So it's nothing that anybody would think, oh, WWE He's not with AEW. They now have beef. It's not what any of you guys think. It's just that he didn't want to travel at the time to make the show for the appearance. So there's not really too much on that topic. Obviously, a lot of people were assuming that ever since WWE or he showed the AEW title that maybe WWE didn't want to have anything to do with him, did not contact him, or whatever it may be. But that is not the case. WWE did very well contact Bret the Hitman Hart, and him obviously just denying the state of the invitation just because of where he was at and just because he didn't want to make travel for the show. And I'm not going to 100% blame him. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, we're going to hop into the third and final main event topic of today's video in regards to AEW and their new weekly television show. Ladies and gentlemen, the third and final main event topic of today's WWE news video is breaking news in regards to All Elite Wrestling. Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are not fans of All Elite Wrestling, I don't know where the fuck you've been. You've been under a rock. You've been living in hell because you are not where it is. AEW is where it's at, and it seems like they might fire the shot before WWE does. Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that don't know, WWE is currently on the USA Network and currently having Fox have a transition over, have SmackDown have a transition over to Fox. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, now with AEW landing a weekly television spot on TNT, they have landed their spot on Wednesday nights. So with that being said, their show will be held from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock. So it's basically like an episode of SmackDown pretty much. So, but with that being said, that's obviously a good thing. Good thing they didn't do a 3-hour show because obviously WWE has problems with doing a 3-hour show and they have 40 times the amount of people AEW has. So, with that being said, it seems as if WWE may be in a bit of trouble. Obviously, them landing a spot on Wednesday night does not affect any of their weekly programming besides NXT, I believe. I believe NXT is on Wednesday nights. Don't come at me if I'm wrong. I haven't really been watching NXT on a weekly for quite some time. But I am a big fan of what's going on down there. I love what they're doing with Cole and Gargano. It's absolutely amazing. But with that being said, it seems as if AEW may go with the name Wednesday Night Dynamite Live. So with that being, obviously they may not have the live on the end of it, but it would obviously show up as AEW or All Elite Wrestling Wednesday Night Dynamite. And it kind of sounds like a nice name. It rolls right off the tongue. It's very cool. It rhymes. Monday Night Raw, Friday Night SmackDown, SmackDown Live. Yeah, they all have that little thing to it. But Wednesday Night Dynamite, obviously, that not being confirmed at all. That's just in the rumors for down in the section below, and that's where I read it at. But Wednesday Night Dynamite, I can obviously see that. That'd be obviously amazing. That's a cool name for a wrestling show, and I can't wait to see how this whole AEW thing all ends up. They're obviously debuting in October, early October, and it's going to be absolutely amazing to see it all pan out. I can't wait to see AEW live on TV every week because you sure as hell know that I'm going to be watching it. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you guys already know what it all is. So in order for me to bring you all the latest WWE news, rumors, headlines, and updates, you guys are going to have to do me a couple things. The first one being to like this video. Second one being to favorite this video. Third one being to subscribe. Fourth one being to comment. It's kind of hard to do it all slow. Like this video. Favorite this video. Share this on every social media platform that is humanly possible. And do me one last thing and definitely subscribe. Thanks, guys. Love you all. Gavin 2122 out. Wow.